Center field, Pete Crow Armstrong back Samoa. And that one is gone. Wow! I mean, a laser home run to center field. And Chapman rockets it out. And the Giants add to their lead. And it is 3-0 San Francisco.
This ball's well hit to right center field. It's got a chance to land in the pool.
Spilly.
Over the pool. Two-run home run. Hunter Goodman. He's back. Number 19.
Let's go. Did you have to take your flippers off to go get it?
Well, he had all the whistles were blowing because he knew it was going to come flying out. The lifeguards trying to protect people. What a swing from Hunter.
Down.
This ball's pretty well hit to left field. Going back Soderstrom, and it's gone. Two-run home run. Willie Castro, and the Rockies move back in front. Willie's 4th of the year.
This is what they do a lot of times. If they go with an elevated fastball, if they don't throw that fastball again, they want to set that bar up there and then try to drop the breaking pitch in.
This ball's clubbed to deep right field, and it is gone. Troy Johnston with a two-run homer, his 3rd of the year. He said, "You can't rob me over the fence."
Been getting a lot of hits off lefties, but this is his first home run off a left-handed pitcher this year. The old line, Spilly, get him over, but he also got him in.
This ball, take a good look. You won't see it for long. That was obliterated, and that's homer number 20. 9-6 rock show in Vegas.
You're gonna have to check that signage out in left field because that hit that. Make sure the integrity of that steal is still good.
Muncy rips this out to left. Bye-bye baseball. Max Muncy with a two-run homer, and here come the Athletics. Not a bad way to catch a souvenir either.
Well, if you thought an 8-run lead was safe here, think again.
Soderstrom to center field. Sody's not going to get out of here without another blast. 12th homer of the season for Tyler Soderstrom. And it went 462 feet.
And the green and gold will not go quietly into the night.
Oh boy, that's a granny to deep right. Put a 4 spot on the board. Willie Castro, a 7-ribby day. That went over the berm. 22 runs for the Rockies, a new franchise record. Oh boy, this is another one for TJ. That's a 23rd run. And TJ with his 9th of the year.
That's a shot toward the gap. That ball is going to be gone. Wow. I'll tell you, the ball left at the same time Meckler hit that wall out there. And you heard a big thump as that ball disappeared over the wall. And Williamson has belted the home run, his 1st of the year, and the Rays have a 3-1.
Walton. He smacks one in the air, right center field, pretty deep. Mace's out near the wall. It is gone. Donovan Walton tags one. It's his first homer as an Angel, and it's a 1-run game.
Wow, he is really swinging the bat exceptionally well. Made the opening, and he opens one up with a home run here in the 5th inning, just like that. And halos this down by 1. What a swing! Hit the ball hard a lot, and that carry in the afternoon, just stopping his momentum.
Oh, a drive high and deep to left. Series going to go back to the wall, and it's gone. Home run, Caminero. On an 0-1 pitch, and the Rays grab the lead. Junior Caminero connects, and that's, for him, his 15th home run. Been some frustration recently, and he unleashed that shot.
A little chapped about giving up the stolen base because he hung a breaking ball. That was a breaking ball that hung in. That was backing up on him, and Junior Caminero able to pull the hands in and get enough of it.
And there's a shot, well tagged, deep right center field, and that baby's gone. Into the seats in right center field off the bat of Mason Jr. His 2nd home run of the year for the Rays. Paducah scores in front of him, and the Rays have broken this one open here in the 8th inning.
What about the sound of the ball coming off that bat? I mean, that's where you didn't even wonder.
Drive out to left field, well struck. Reynolds is back on this one. He won't be able to bring this one back. Roberto Hernandez puts the Marlins on the board first with his 6th of the year, 1-0 Miami.
You know what everyone was thinking when they saw Reynolds going back to the wall, but that one way out of here. That's a long poke too. That had to go well over 400 feet, I would think.
Into center field. Mangum drifting, watching that one go.
Wow.
Second solo shot of the inning.
And that was a changeup.
2-0 Miami.
Joe Mack is starting to get very, very comfortable with the bat. Defensively, the Marlins knew what they were going to get behind the plate. They knew there was power in that bat. And all of a sudden, he is starting to show off that power, being a little bit more comfortable, especially against really good pitching.
And on the first pitch to Brian Reynolds, a drive out to center field. Marcy back, and that one's going to go. Number 8 for Brian Reynolds, and it's a 4-2 ball game.
Insurance runs. That's why you get them right there.
And he's the one that has the 2 hits that you were talking about. He has been absolutely on fire.
Minded enough. That is launched out toward deep right field, and that will tie the game. Home run for James Wood.
Gets that cutter. First homer on the cutter against Emerson Hancock all year. Go for the 5th time this year and 20th time overall. James Wood with a leadoff homer. 31 times he's been on base as the leadoff guy.
Brings home the 0-1 pitch, and that one is sent in the air out toward deep right field. Going back and gone. A home run. Ruiz.
Elevate to celebrate here for Keibert Ruiz, his 3rd 3-hit game of the season. 4th home run here at home. So you got to elevate. Did just that. Beautiful swing. Nice job by Keibert. 101 and a great catch.
At some point, after he's been on the bench for the last 15 days, and he skies this one to right, and it's gone. He's a genius. Jeremiah Jackson up onto the flag court, looking as fresh as a daisy after 2 weeks out of the starting lineup. And there's your home run as the Orioles get on the board against Buehler, and it's 2-1.
There you go. A very well-rested swing. The ball was about letter high, and Bowen just turned around. He knew, I mean, all you had to do was look at the right fielder, and you knew that ball was out of here.
It's a high fly ball to left center field, pretty deeply struck. Back goes Kaiser at the wall. It is gone into the Padres bullpen. A blast to left center field for Rodolfo Duran. Padres take a 4-1 lead. Oh, 432-footer.
5 home runs yesterday for the brown and gold, and Duran, we talked about mistakes. That is a big time mistake, and he knew on that follow through that he squared it up.
This one to deep center. Going back, Bellinger, it's gone! And a feel-good moment for Davis Schneider to tie the game at 3.
What a swing and what a reaction right there for Davis Schneider. Welcome back.
His first one came way back on March the 30th. As you know, was sent down, spent almost 3 weeks in Buffalo. Back with a bang here today.
3-2. Driven deep to right field. There it goes. See ya! A long home run for Ben Rice, and the Yankees lead 5-3. Oh, what a shot!
What a great at bat. Finally got a pitch he could handle. Slider down and in, and did not miss it.
19th home run of the year. He has 47 runs batted in, and that leads the Yankees. High fly ball off the bat of Caballero. Straw back on the track at the wall. See ya! A long home run for Caballero. A 3-run blast. And the Yankees lead 8-3. Well, he crushed that. Just crushed it.
You are right, Michael. No doubt about it. Barreled up and launched.
As he flies one to deep right, and that's gone. A.J. Ewing with his 2nd career home run, his own Knicks celebration. And it's 5-1 Mets. Well, quite a day for A.J. Ewing.
A double, a single, and now a home run. And, you know, often you say triple shy of the cycle. It's never going to happen. With him, it might happen. And now Semien flies one to deep center. Back goes Harris near the wall, and he leaps and he made the catch. No, he missed it. It's a home run. Harris almost robbed the home run, but Semien got it just past his glove, and the Mets go back-to-back in the 5th inning.
I mean, there is no one on the planet better at robbing home runs than Michael Harris, and he almost came up with another beauty.
4th most in the National League. Leday lifts, deep shot right center. Carroll going way back, and that is gone. Well, the league teed off on Gallen last year. It's been bombs galore in 26.
Well, message received from these hitters so far. Blake Dunn gets a fastball. He puts a good swing on it. And J.J. Bleday gets him a pitch out over the plate and extends those arms and continues.
Tommy Troy launches one down the line in Cincinnati, and it's gone. The 2nd of his career for Tommy Troy, and we're tied at 1.
Well, just as we were talking about.
You were saying about the quality of his at-bats, Mr. Candiani.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like he's like right on it. He's intense. He's taking good swings. This time he catches a changeup in middle, and he hit it where you're supposed to hit those pitches.
Perdomo. Jerry gets it in the air to right field. Perdomo launches one way back and gone. And the Diamondbacks have the lead in Cincinnati. Well, there's the big hit they've been waiting 2 weeks for.
Oh, and that was a big one. A fastball. The only fastball he threw him, they were all breaking balls. And he finally tried to sneak a fastball by him, and Perdomo would have none of that.
They don't have any more.
And Marte unloads deep left center. For the first time in the big leagues, he's got Yoren in 3 consecutive games. This series has been the return to glory for Noelvi Marte. Bombs in all 3 games, all impactful. And this one ties it at 3.
Gabby gets the 3-1, gets it in the air. It backs up Noelvi Marte all the way to the wall, and that ball's gone. Gabriel Moreno. The Diamondbacks, another home run. They take that lead right back. He got a fastball away, Candy, and he went the other way, and that's Moreno's 6th of the year.
Well, maybe a walk's not as good as a hit. He just barely got it over the wall.
Burleson was called out on strikes, and he hits a high towering fly to right. Did he keep it fair? He did. Alec Burleson onto the concourse makes it 1-0. 13 home runs for Alec Burleson and a 14-game hitting streak.
Well, the Baker's dozen was a long one. Just had to stay fair. Chevy Pitch Tracks will show this curveball just hanging. Alex sits on it and perfectly pummels this ball to right field.
Caratini is going to update those numbers right now, Audra, because the Twins have the lead. A go-ahead 2-run homer from Victor is 4th. And one swing of the bat, the Twins lead 2-1.
Every time Audra comes on, somebody hits a home run.
It is Audra home run coming, Martin.
Swing and a drive. J.J. Weatherholt blasts that baby out of here, and the Cardinals have the lead right back. Who cares where he plays? If he swings the bat like that, it won't matter. Weatherholt unloads. He's got 10 homers.
Yeah, double digits for J.J., and that's saying something. I thought that cutter he took for the 1-0 pitch was really huge for him. He gets into count leverage and takes his shot on a mistake fastball.
1-2 driven out towards center. Giving it a shot is Hill, and it's back and gone again for Chourio. His 5th home run in his last 5 games.
You got to be kidding me with this kid. Our 103-mile-per-hour exit velocity drives it out of here against the guy that has given up 1 home run in his last 7 starts. Christopher Sanchez just has not been giving up damage.
2nd career leadoff homer for Chourio. The other was off of Garrett Crochet. And a drive into left. It is back. Perk has left the building.
Yeah, and you think about, you know, making something hurt, coming up with a big hit, 2 outs, and Christopher Sanchez was almost out of this inning, and Blake Perkins with a perfectly balanced swing, short, compact, barrels it up, and plenty to get out of here. A big 3-run shot for Blake Perkins.
His first home run of the year, and I can imagine his feet never touched the ground as he was floating around the bases.
Oh, what a swing by Perk.
In the air to right field. The first hit of the series for Freeman is a home run. Freeman's 11th of the year, his 7th in the last 24 games.
Could hold him down for a game or two, but you're not holding him down for a series. That's lefty on lefty. He just leaves that pitch inner half of the plate.
0-2 to Antonacci. Turns on this one, high in the air to right field, looking up, back he goes! Get out! Cue the fireworks, because we got a tie game against the Dodgers. Sam Antonacci, his second home run of the season, and it's a big one.
He finally got the pitch he wanted. Looked like Sheehan tried to get this ball in on his hands and couldn't quite get there.
Colson Montgomery high in the air, back he goes! Get out! A 2-run shot for Colson Montgomery. And the White Sox have exploded here in the 6th inning, taking a 4-1 lead.
And Colson now has driven in 40 runs to go with 18 bombs.
Drop gives this one a ride to right field. Tucker backing up at the wall, and Drop goes yard. Cue the fireworks. It is all Sox here in the 6th inning. The Southsiders exploding for 6 runs, and this capacity crowd is going nuts.
Maybe there is some magic in that run for Mike Vassell.
As Betts belts one to left field, carrying toward the bullpen and into the bullpen. A solo home run for Betts to make it 6-3.
Love to see that. Mookie getting that bat head out front. Slider just kind of backs up. Pitcher makes a mistake, Mookie makes him pay. Love to see that. Some feel good right there.
Rangers and Red Sox, and Connolly Early's first pitch is greeted just like his last start. It was Yandy Diaz then. It's Wyatt Langford tonight, and it's 1-0 Texas over the Monster.
Oh, I absolutely loved when I thought someone was bunting, I absolutely loved crashing.
That ball smoked to left field and over the Monster, just barely but gone. Higashioka makes it 4-0 Texas.
You just never know when you come to the ballpark what can happen, and the Rangers with a depleted lineup put 4 on the board early, struggling with power, and 2 home runs in 2 innings.
Bankrolled to a 4-0 lead, so he attacks the zone, and Wilson Contreras attacks that pitch. It is out of here.
Well, an offense that's really struggled to find power. They're last in baseball in home runs. Wilson Contreras has delivered all year long. That's number 15 on the year. You know, the veteran in this club in the middle of this lineup, and he's been good just from day one. Big part of this offense, and they really need this guy to go here for this offense.
Wilson Contreras very well, and Contreras sends another one into the night. His 2nd home run.
A lot of talk about adding thump to this lineup. Well, this is one Craig Breslow got right. Bringing this kid over from the Cardinals. He's been doing it all year long, and this has been going on now for some time. His last 23 games coming in, hitting .387, doing damage. He gets on the plate. You try to challenge him inner half, and he's one guy that's adjusted well here to Fenway Park, getting the ball.